We're on Sanhedrin, Perek Zayin, Mishnah Tet, 9th Mishnah, in the 7th chapter of Masechet Sanhedrin. So another one on the list is Habal Na'araha Me'orasa, a person who has sexual relations with a Na'ara Me'orasa, Erusin, a betrothed woman. She's technically married. She's not just engaged. She's married. They had Erusin, and then remember the families went back and they prepared for the wedding. Okay, so this is a woman who was betrothed to her husband. This is from Dvarim Perek Chap Bet. Sukim Chav Gimel Chav Dalet. Ki na'ara bitula me'orasa leish. If there is a na'ara bitula, a virgin woman, me'orasa leish, she is a me'orasa, betrothed after Erusin. She's not just engaged. Umitzaish ba'ir b'shachavim. A man found her in the city and lies with her. It says the city because, as opposed to the field where if theoretically he raped her, she's not responsible. So here we're talking about adultery, plain and simple. You take them to the shar ha'ir, to the court. You shall stone them to death. She's responsible. She didn't cry out. Meaning, if she was raped and she cried out, she's not responsible. That's terrible. But if she didn't cry out, i.e., she was a willing participant, and the man, because he has humbled la'anot, his neighbor's wife, so that's nara me'orasa. So what are the requirements for skila? Nara me'orasa. Okay, Eno chayav, he's not chayav until shetei na'ara, she has to be a na'ara, meaning she has to be between the ages of 12 and 12 and a half. Lo k'tana pchuta mibat shtei meseh v'yom echad. She can't be less than 12 years and 1 day. V'lo bogeret she'avru aleh shtei meseh shana v'shisha chadashim v'yom echad. And she's not a bogeret, meaning she hasn't reached technical adulthood, which is after 12 and a half years. So it's a very short window. She's between the ages of 12 and 1 day and 12 and a half. Bitula, she has to be a virgin. Below beula, me'orasa, she has to be me'orasa. Okay, below nisua, not after nisuin, only nisua. But he bebeit aviyah, she's still in her father's house. Okay, that was considered especially egregious because she's supposed to be preparing for a wedding until she joins her husband. Let's say she's up with two people. Harishon beskila. The first one is beskila because she was a betula for the first one. She was a virgin. Now she's no longer. Vasheni bechenek, and the same with the second one is bechenek. The punishment is strangulation because that's a normal adultery. So this is super special adultery. So the first one is beskila because it's super special. The second one is run-of-the-mill adultery, and therefore the punishment is only bechenek. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.